quick, simple, easy, healthy. I think it's enough to convince someone to try making this soup from Armenian cuisine called Ddmapour, which means soup with pumpkin. The two means pumpkin, apur, soup. So altogether Ddmapour pumpkin soup. And all you need is pumpkin, lentils, onions, any kind of vegetable oil or butter if you prefer. And also I forgot to bring honey. If you want to skip it, you can do it, but I want to try it. And this is first time I'm gonna be trying this soup myself. So let's see what happens. And also I need recipe called for dill and cilantro. I have parsley and mint. I'll try this, doesn't matter. To me, all herbs are healthy, good, delicious with anything. So we're gonna start by cooking lentils. I have about half a cup of lentils, and I'll weigh the pumpkin as well to make sure I give you precise recipe. Also we'll need some water and medium-sized onion and 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. I think that's it. So I'm gonna start by cooking my lentils. Just enough water to cover the lentils and cook until it's cooked. Pretty simple. And while that's cooking, I want to cut my pumpkin. And you just cut it to bite-sized pieces. Or big or small, doesn't really matter. And I washed it already. This is the pumpkin that Arka chose. Not the most perfect one, but he liked this one. So we have this pumpkin. Let's see what's inside. And you need a good arm and good knife to cut it. Be sure to peel the pumpkin, of course. You don't eat that tough skin. And I'll use my ridged knife to cut it. You don't have to. It just looks very, very fancy. So I'll slice the pumpkin, or I'll cut the pumpkin. Okay, I already sliced it into bite-sized pieces. And cook until it's almost cooked. And lentils are almost there. So let me get my pot. I'm making very small recipe. We need to try it first to see if we should go to larger portions. This should be enough for 2 people though. That's that. Cold water. And I'll set this aside to cook while I saute my onions. And then I'll combine everything together. It's cooked. Done. Oil. To preference, 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons. You never measure this kind of things. Just go by eyeballing. Always works. And my onion. Now pumpkins are almost cooked, and you don't want to overcook lentils or anything else. I mean the onions. Fry the onions until golden brown. Nothing will happen. Now let me quickly check the pumpkin. You want it to be slightly, it's perfect. It's not too soft, it's cooked. So I'm adding my onions first of all. And it doesn't matter, you can add your lentils first of all. Yay! My helper number 1 arrived. A little bit of that pumpkin juice to rinse. John! Yeah, we're cooking dinner for Mom. Hopefully my kids will dare to try this. Taka, yeah, Taka. And I'll drain the lentils. I want to make sure he's not gonna. Okay, Taka.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go. Come on.
No. Lentils go next, and I'll add some salt, black pepper. Oh, I forgot the honey. There is a teaspoon of honey in this soup. Okay, I want to add it just to make sure what it's gonna do. Usually I'm not very big fan of sweet soups, but Armenian cuisine, surprisingly, is full of many like this savory dishes. Okay, smells delicious so far. Let me get the honey. This should be a teaspoon. And then I'll add my salt, black pepper to taste. And I also want to add some cayenne to make it spicy. In case I don't like the original taste, spicy will make me eat it. Anyways, but it smells so delicious already. A little bit. And then it's a good idea to taste the salt. And this soup looks beautiful. Those pumpkins, lentils. Let me taste the salt, add my herbs, and that's it. Did I add black pepper? Yes? Do you remember?
Yeah, you did.
I did? Oh, I did, yeah. Okay, salt. This is so delicious. It needs a little bit salt. Okay, I don't want to overcook this because everything is basically cooked now. I'll add my herbs. And I didn't even feel the sweetness from honey. It's interesting. I'm learning my own traditional cuisine every single day. Dishes that my mom never made it, my grandma never made it. And it keeps amazing me how rich and how simple my Armenian cuisine is. Okay, turn up the heat.
Is it apple juice? I did apple.
It's apple juice. And where is the lid? Okay, I'll cover the lid if it covers and set this aside 10-15 minutes. And then we'll try it. This is such a beautiful looking soup. Not just delicious. I couldn't wait. I took a few sips. So good. And my cayenne made it even more delicious. And you can kind of pile all the thick parts in the center. When you serve it, it looks really nice when you have all that delicious pieces of pumpkin in the center, some of the lentils, and then probably garnish it with some green herbs, or don't even garnish it. You don't have to. It's your soup. You're not looking at the design. You're tasting it. Okay. I don't even feel or taste any sweetness whatsoever, even though I added honey, and then pumpkin itself has sweetness. Amazing soup. Try it. I can guarantee you will love this soup. So good. And the pumpkin tastes really different, not as regular pumpkin. It's just interesting how it turned into something different in this delicious soup, or Ddmapour as we call it in Armenian. That's it. Hope many of you will give this a try and let me know how you liked it. Recipe on my blog at Heghineh.com. Link for the recipe below this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Promise. Best soup ever.